Alright, what's going on, guys? So today we're going to be answering the question, is Rocket still viable as a win condition? Obviously, this deck is ISO, it's not Rocket Cycle only, so there's going to be some good Expo locks, but at the end of this video, like towards later on, I'm going to be doing a deck with just pretty much only Rocket as the only way of damage, and see if it's still viable. So yeah, I really want to test out ISO though, because obviously the log knockback got nerfed, the Rocket got nerfed by like 100 HP, which is kind of insane. And then they also made the knight a little bit better, so we'll see if that's actually noticeable or not. 3% HP, I don't know if it will be, but we're going to see anyways. I'm just going to take the King Tower activation right there. I'm also expecting to face like a lot of firecrackers. Okay, yeah, literally as I was saying that, a lot of firecrackers because obviously the speed or whatever, the first shot speed is like 60% higher or something crazy like that. Oh my gosh, that thing. Yep, I literally did not react to that even close to in time. So I'm just going to take a rocket on top of that witch right there. That firecracker was actually insane. What the heck? So we get like, what, 300 damage? Oh, that's actually really weak. I wish a rocket did not get nerfed, obviously. But, you know, I still think, before playing at all, my observation is like, I think you're still going to be able to use rocket decks if you're really good, like really good at controlling the game, and also have like really good defensive capabilities without the rocket, if that makes sense. So yeah, he's going to go Valkyrie. We'll just set up a Tesla here. He's also going to go with the Hog Rider, so I'm just going to, okay, Lightning. Yep, that's great. I'm actually probably going to go for a Tornado here. He's going to get the Firecracker. No, I can't get the Knight down in time. I think you literally pretty much literally have to have a card hovered if you want to catch the firecracker. Like if they place it right at the ridge, you pretty much have to predict it. Kind of like a Dark Goblin, kind of like a Princess. I'd say it's probably a little bit less than the Princess, because Princess is obviously like immediately lock on. And Firecracker has to walk a little bit usually, unless there's a troop right there. So just going to cycle my Skellies in the back, and probably cycle my Log too. I need to test out the log chip damage a little bit too, or not the chip damage, the knockback damage, because obviously that got a pretty big nerf, and I want to see if it actually, you know, is still good. So probably just going to take another rocket here on top of this Valkyrie. He's going to go for a lightning on my Ice Wiz, which is fine. I'm good with that trade. Honestly, Rocket doesn't do too much more than lightning now, though. That's the issue. I think Rocket does about, what, like 70 or 80 more than a lightning, which is a little bit sketchy. So he's going to go for a late cannon here. I'm actually not going to do anything. I'm just going to let that Expo do its thing on the right lane there. And then I'm not sure if a Firecracker gets a shot before the tower shoots. I don't think it would. That'd be actually insane. That was kind of a bad lightning by him. I'm just going to go in with an Expo. He's going to go for Witch, so we'll just nato that right away and get the connection. Nice. We also pull the Witch in the other lane and get the Knight down. That's pretty much good game. Unless he gets a Lightning down. I don't think he has enough Elixir, though, so I think he kind of just screwed himself. He's going to go for a Hog, but that's not going to save him in time. 5 seconds left. Expo's going to take the entire tower there. And then Skelly's just to make sure this Hog doesn't get through. And that's GG's. We win our first game with Icepo still. So, oh, nice. Low battery, 20%. Let's go. So, yeah, we're going to play one more with Icepo. And then next up, I'm going to play a deck with another nerf card. Going up against Chrissy here. He's got the Mega Knight and the Firecracker in the profile picture. You know he's rocking both those cards in his deck. So, just going to drop my... Okay, Princess in the back. I'm gonna go Knight in the back. Gonna cycle my Skellies up high here. And then go for a NATO. Also gonna log to... Oh my... What? Did you guys see that? The Hog literally, like, didn't move at all. Oh, that's actually gonna be... I hope that was not, like, how bad the log is right now. I'm gonna cycle my Ice Wiz in the back now. Wow, that was actually kind of insane how, like, little that Hog moved back. Gonna go for a Knight up high to pull this Gold Knight. Yeah, he's gonna pop the dash, so... Obviously, I didn't want to... Didn't want that to dash onto my tower, so I'm just gonna go Expo since I have everything set up right now. And he's probably... Dude, he's saving up for Mega Knight, isn't he? Yeah, you can tell by the way they're, like, about to play that he's definitely got a Mega Knight, because he's, like, saving up for enough Elixir and also to the point where he can drop it on top of my troops. So we're gonna go for a log here. Oh, dude, it doesn't even move the Mega Knight, like, at all, or, like, any troops. Please get down. Oh, my gosh. Dude, this log might actually be the worst card in the game now. Snowball pushback is, like, 10 times more than that log. That's going to be kind of annoying. So I'm just going to NATO this Hog to King. Luckily, I think I have a hard counter in this matchup, so I don't really have to worry about, like, the log not doing anything. but that's definitely going to be an issue, especially in top ladder, like against the best people in the world, if your log's not doing anything. So just going to go for my skellies. Okay, we got the timing down. It actually doesn't seem that hard as long as you like can react to the firecracker. It's still going to get a shot like really quickly, which is fine. Just going to go for a Tesla in the center for this Golden Knight. One card I do wish they nerfed is definitely the Golden Knight, because, I don't know, the dashing ability is a little bit ridiculous, in my opinion. But anyways, we can't really... I'm not the balance team, so I don't get to make the choices, right? So we're going to cycle an Ice Wiz in the back. He's going to be dead before he can get that Golden Knight dash. And then I can just wait for this Princess to lock on and then go Skellies. Also going to go Tesla up high just to start controlling the bridge. I'm going to go for a Log and also Tornado just to kill this Firecracker early. I don't want to deal with it. Have to deal with it the entire game kind of thing. So I'm going to go for a second Ice Wiz in the middle, go for a Knight up high. He goes Golden Knight in the back. I could rocket that, but rocket doesn't do much damage, so I think I need, like, what, 3 rockets? Before it would have been just 2 to finish off the tower, but it's going to be 3 now, which is unfortunate, obviously. Just going to cycle my Skellies and then go for my 3rd Ice Wiz on the board. We have 3 Ice Wizards on the board, and what we did for a second there, which is pretty cool. Obviously, that doesn't happen that often. So we're going to go for a Knight low to tank for this Mega Knight, and then just go Tesla to the side for the Hog. Ice Wiz to slow that down, and then I can just go for an Expo. I played that a little bit early, so the Hog does swing once on my Expo, but that's fine. We get the connection. That should just be pretty much GG's. I'm going to go for a NATO on the Mega Knight just in case he has like a zap or something that I didn't know about, but looks like he doesn't. We're just going to get that tower down, and just like that, 2-0 with Ice Bow. I mean, it seemed pretty decent still to me, but we'll have to test it out more. Alright, next deck is going to be Queen Bow. Obviously, they nerfed the Queen as well. I think they nerfed the first shot speed or something like that, from like 0.1 seconds to 0.3 or 0.4, something along those lines. But yeah, we're going to be seeing if there's like actually a noticeable difference with the Queen or not. I'm just going to hover it at the bridge here if he plays anything on this lane. And yeah, there's the Hog. I could Tornado at the King, but I actually want to see the Queen ability at work. And ooh, I think you can tell a little bit. It does shoot a little bit slower. I'm not sure how much slower. Like, it didn't seem like a big margin right there. I also think I just kind of screwed myself, yeah, because I went way too aggressive. I wasn't really paying attention to the game. I was just kind of like talking about the Queen. So gonna go Tesla. I think I might actually lose my entire tower here because I don't have any elixir for the Queen. He's gonna pop the ability, obviously. No, the Log. Oh my gosh, the Log knockback actually did negative freaking like, it didn't even push back the Queen at all, so I couldn't react with the E-Spirit. That's going to be so hard to get used to. Definitely not going to be very... it's going to be way harder to defend big pushes now. Especially, like, RG pushes. Imagine a whole RG push coming down your lane, and you log it back to buy a second of time, and it just literally, like, doesn't even move. The RG just, like, keeps shooting at your tower. Like, oh, it's going to be miserable. So he's going to play a cannon. We're down like almost 1,000 damage, and my tower's also almost gone somehow. Well, I know how. It was the Queen ability, which I still think the Queen's going to be strong, guys. Like, if you play Queen Bow, I wouldn't even be worried. Like, it's definitely still going to be viable. So going to go with an Archer Queen in the back. He's going to do the same. I'm just going to take the Rocky, even though it only does like 350 damage or something kind of weak. It's definitely worth it to put on top of that Queen. I'm just going to pop the ability. He is going to go for a giant skeleton. We can go with a Tesla up high. And then just going to go with an E-Spirit to pull that over. He's going to go ahead and Earthquake that. I think it dies before it gets to my tower. Yeah, nice. Just going to activate, or not activate, pull that Hog to my King Tower again. I think we're doing a pretty good job. Oh my gosh, 371. Yeah, I need 3 rockets. Before, I just would have needed 2 rockets to take this tower, and that would have been kind of nice. But I just got to try and rocket cycle now, I think. I don't really know what else to do. So he's going to go for an Earthquake. I can just play a Queen up high here. And then just go for an E-Spirit. I'm also going to go Tornado to pull this Hog so I don't lose my tower. And, man, we still need 2 rockets. That's kind of the issue right now. Going to go for a Prediction Log on whatever he does. Pop the ability as well. Hopefully the Queen can get there. Okay, it looks like it's not going to get there. 24 seconds left. How am I going to get this tower down? I'm going to go for an Expo on offense, even though it seems a little bit aggressive, because I think he has, like, really low elixir. I'm going to log this cannon right away. And, oh, yeah, we're going to get a connection for sure. So we actually do manage to end up taking the tower, right? Oh, never mind. It's 4 HP. I got a NATO. But, yeah, we do take the tower, so definitely not out of this one yet. But you can just tell by the log pushback, guys, that it is, like, I don't know. It's not really I think it's going to be one of the worst small spells in the game now. It went from the absolutely the best one to probably like bottom. I mean, it'll be bottom tier with maybe like Zap. Zap's kind of average. I think Snowball will be pretty good. Same with Barbarrel. Just going to log this cannon right away. And then pop this queen ability early because he's probably going to predict something on top of it, right? Okay, he's going to go other lane actually, which is fine with me. I can just go with the Valkyrie on top of both of these to get that double splash damage. Gonna go prediction log. Okay, we don't hit anything unfortunately, but I can kind of just go in with an Expo on offense now because I know he's like decently low on elixir. Also gonna go with the queen in the middle to DPS this giant skelly down. Go for an E-Spirit to hopefully slow it down so I can get like a little bit of a connection with the Expo maybe. Please die. Okay, no, looks like that did not work out at all how I wanted. But we got 1 minute left. I think we're in decent control of this game even though it is a 2-tower situation, which usually isn't good for Expo. I'm just going to go for a log and then rocket his queen right away and pop the queen ability of my own because he's going to play a giant skeleton at the river. Then we can just go for a high Tesla for the hog. And then, yeah, we're predicting like every single thing he's doing right now. So this feels really good, actually. Going to log even though it's not going to hardly do anything. And hog should die without any hits. Nice. 40 seconds left. Going to go for a Tesla up high. I'm going to rocket this giant skeleton and the queen because obviously I don't have a way to kill that queen efficiently because my Valkyrie was out of cycle. Gonna go for a queen on the left. I knew he was gonna go in with a Hog Rider. Please don't hit my tower. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna cycle a log and then probably a Valkyrie up high. 20 seconds left. All I need to do is get 1 rocket, so I don't need to worry about that right now. I'm just gonna play defense first here. Go for the rocket now. Gonna pop the queen ability even though it's kind of worthless right there and it just dies. So we're gonna go for a second Tesla up high. And yeah, Hog's not breaking through. 5 seconds. I can probably, I don't think I get this rocket down in time. 2, 1, yeah, I don't. But we do manage to end up winning against another queen deck. Queen Hog Rider. I think he should replace the queen in his deck with the Firecracker and his deck would be pretty much like 4 times better. But yeah, I mean, kinda, I don't know. We did win with Rocket Cycle pretty much only that game. I guess we took the first tower with an Expo, right? So I guess that wasn't Rocket Cycle, but the whole second tower we pretty much just Rocket Cycled him. So I don't know, maybe it's still viable. We'll have to test it out a lot more. Just gonna give this guy the where is it at? There it is, the Royal Hog emote. Gonna go Valkyrie at the river for the princess. Let's see here, probably gonna go ahead and he's gonna go Mighty Miner. We'll just drop a Tesla in the center here. So he's probably playing Log Bait if I had to guess. I think Log Bait's a pretty good matchup for Queen Bow. I don't really play Queen Bow like religiously like a lot of people do though, so I'm not 100% sure on its matchups. I think I'm just going to go in with an Expo here. He's going to just take the Rocket. So yeah, looks like that is what he's playing. So Rocket's going to be a little bit interesting to get around with this deck. Let's see here. I can just go ahead and cycle an E-Spirit in a second. Play that at the bridge, and then we'll probably just cycle a Queen here. Yeah, he's going to go for a barrel. I'm actually just going to go for a log. If he princesses the bridge, that'll be kind of annoying. I'm just going to go queen in the back and have my Valkyrie ready if he goes for the princess. Looks like he's not going to, which is fine with me. He goes for a Mighty Miner. Honestly, let's see. The play here is probably just Tesla the river, try and control this, and he's going to go princess, yeah. Let's see here. So I need to pop the queen ability early so the Mighty Miner doesn't get on it at all. And then, let's see. Queen should get like 1 shot on tower. He goes for Skellies to take out the queen so I don't get any damage. Just going to go for a Valkyrie on top of the princess. Then I'm instantly going to go with an Expo in the other lane because, yeah, I figured he'd do something to protect it and kind of catch him off guard. Wow, he actually gets a cannon down. I don't know how he got that much elixir down at once. He just played like literally 10 elixir when he wasn't on full, but I guess somehow he like managed to get that down. But anyways, I think we'll be all right. This should be my matchup, right? Because I have the 3-card cycle and the quicker like rocket cycle or whatever. I'm just going to go queen the river since he princesses. Pop the ability right away because he's going to Mighty Miner, and then he'll probably switch lanes, yeah. Which is kind of annoying, but not much I can do about that. Queen does not get on tower either. Wow, it's actually getting so close and then just not shooting. Maybe it's the first hit speed nerf or whatever that's affecting that, but I'm just going to go Valk in the back and then play a log on top of this barrel. Alright, he's not going to go for the princess at the bridge that time, which is nice. Just going to go for a rocket on tower. He actually plays a princess in the back, which is kind of interesting. I think I'm going to set up a defensive bow here, since I do need something to take out that princess. He's going to go for a barrel on tower. I should be able to activate king. Oh no, I think I just messed it up, yeah. because I played that E-Spirit, I slowed down the goblins too much so that the tower was able to take them both out. So not a great play by me there, but just going to pop the Queen ability. He'll probably pop the Mighty Miner ability. Okay, he does not. So we're going to have to go for a Tesla up high because I didn't manage to kill that princess with the Expo. Go for a log on top of the barrel, and we're looking good right now. He's going to panic rocket that queen because he didn't have anything in cycle. Now this is where I can get him, guys. So we're going to play a Valkyrie in the back, start it up slow. Okay, I'm going to rocket. Even if he switches lanes, it doesn't matter. He actually wastes a prediction cannon too, so I'm just going to go queen to the side and then log this barrel on 0. Perfect. We're looking really good right now. We have this queen on the board too. He's going to go for a prediction. I don't know if that was a prediction or not, but he's going to go for a rocket. Play Skellies as well. And then, oh yeah, he's dead for sure here. There's no way he defends this. So E-Spirit to reset that all. And then I can just go with an X1 offense. Going to ignore this barrel. I don't have enough elixir to do that anyways. I could have nailed that if I was really quick, but I want to see what he does for this right here. Just going to go Queen the River. Also going to go for a Valkyrie. I think we're chilling. He might rocket this. Yeah, he rockets it, but it's like only like 20% HP, so that rocket's not very good value. He's still got to defend this Valkyrie. Oh, dude, this guy is struggling for elixir right now. Just going to go Expo on 0 because we know he's dead. Yeah, he knows it too. He's going to say good game, and that is going to be GG's. He's going to give up and not try and like get a Mighty Miner down or anything. So yeah, we'll take that win right there. Logbait's usually a pretty good matchup for Queen Bow, I think. But yeah, I mean, Queen still seems really, really strong to me, so I'm sure it'll be fine in the meta. Alright, we've played Ice Bow, we've played Queen Bow, but I think there's only one way to test if the rocket is actually still viable. We're going to go no win condition and just play Rocket Mirror and see if we can manage to win a game here. So we're going to hop into a game. Going up against this guy, can't pronounce his name, from clan Bump of Chicken. That's a fire clan name. So pretty much we're just going to be spamming Spirit Cycle and then using Queen on defense and rocketing the tower for damage. So I'm just going to go Queen in the center for this baby dragon. He's going to take a lightning. Wow, that's actually freaking, yeah, great. So he's going to get the baby dragon damage on tower. Kind of caught me off guard with that lightning, so I wasn't really ready with my cycle cards. But that's not good to get down damage, since obviously the only way we're going to catch up is with this card on the far right here. So we're going to cycle a log. Definitely have to be patient with the rocket cycle because you can't just play it whenever you want. Obviously, that's not how it works. So just going to go with my queen in the back. He goes for a Dark Prince. Let's see, I'm just going to go Fire Spirit in the middle. He's going to activate, or pull that in. I'm just going to activate the Queen ability. And then, oh, that almost cuts my tower. That could have been bad. But luckily, the Queen ability, like, takes it out just in time. He's going to go for a cage, which is fine with me. Dang it, if he didn't Barbaro, I might have been able to get down a second Queen ability right there. But just going to go for a defensive cannon here. Might as well cycle my skeletons as well, since I'm almost at 10. Cycle a Fire Spirit at the river. And, let's see, I'm already back to a Queen, which is kind of insane. I'm going to go Queen back right here because obviously he has that lightning and I don't want to give him value on tower. Baby Dragon's going to be a little bit annoying. I'm probably just going to have to sack a cannon here, which is kind of unfortunate, but it's better than taking like 500 damage from a Baby Dragon. Just going to go for the ability and log. Looks like he's playing E-Giant. I did use my cannon just now, so I might actually have to rocket this on defense. Rocket's, the one thing is, guys, rocket is just as strong on defense as it was before, so that's like the good thing. They can nerf its damage on troops, so it's like still a really, really good defensive card. So, yeah, I mean, like, the only problem is it's going to be way harder to get damage, obviously. But just going to cycle the Fire Spirit at the river. He's going to Barbaro that. We'll just cycle a Queen once again in the back right. Go for an E-Spirit up high. Cannon as well. He's going to lightning the Queen, which is kind of annoying, but it's fine. The reason is because I can cycle back to another one before he gets even close to a lightning. So yeah, I'm going to play my Queen. Fire Spirit's going to connect on that left lane. He's kind of just letting these spirits chip him out right now, which is kind of nice for me because I don't have to do anything. Like, I don't even have to catch up with Rocket Cycle right now. We're still in this game without even rocketing yet. So we're going to cycle a log, play a cannon immediately on that Mother Witch to hopefully snipe that, and then just go for a Fire Spirit to kite everything over. Also going to go Skellies. He's going to play E-Giant. We should be able to cycle back to another cannon, though. Just going to play my Queen all the way to the right, and then put my cannon all the way up high to the left. He's going to lightning the Queen, so that was really aggressive by him. I could definitely... I could probably rocket right now, but I don't want to lose the game. So just going to play it safe for a second here until we get into triple or like late double. That's when I'm going to start going crazy with the rockets. So I'm going to cycle my Archer Queen. He'll probably go for a lightning. Just going to get E-Spirit up high. And then Fire Spirit to block. Oh gosh, okay, don't die please. Thank you. I'm gonna cycle one cannon right now. He's gonna kill the queen with the barbell, which is fine. We'll just cycle Skellies in the left, away from that Mother Witch. Cycle all my spirits, and then probably go for another queen in the back here. If he goes for a lightning on this, we can just rock it. Okay, yeah. Let's see, I'm just gonna cycle back to another queen to defend, and then once triple hits, I'm gonna start rocket cycling him like crazy. So we're gonna play a second cannon with the river here, pop the queen ability too. Honestly, this is working pretty good right now. We're kind of just like controlling the entire bridge. Just gonna go for a rocket now since we're kind of up on elixir, and I know that we won't be able to be punished. So let's see, he's gonna go for a Mother Witch. We don't need to deal with that, it's 1 HP. We can just Fire Spirit the river again, constantly keep the spirit cycle at the bridge going. I'm gonna go with the queen up high in a second here once this baby dragon decides to cross the bridge, and then we can just probably pop the ability. He's gonna lightning all this, I'm guessing. Ooh, okay, he's gonna actually get a Mother Witch. Let's see, I can just go for a mirrored log to kill that Mother Witch, which is super nice right there. Cycle another spirit on the river, cycle my cannon, play every single cycle card in the game up high. And then, okay, we're already back to another queen. He's gonna go baby dragon in the middle. Let's see, gonna go with my queen low. If he lightnings this, oh my gosh, he just prediction lightning me somehow. That was kind of insane, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it wasn't a prediction, maybe he just reacted really fast. But 20 seconds left, I'm easily out-damaging him with rockets right now, so this is kind of nice. I'm gonna go for a log and then go queen to the side. Fire Spirit up in the middle, and then go for a second cannon just to make sure everything dies here. Let's see, we can pop the ability to hopefully kill this baby dragon quickly, and then go for an E-Spirit up high. Yeah, there's no way he catches up to me. I can get back to another rocket too because my cycle's so fast. So 7 seconds left, just gonna rocket the tower, and then just like that, we win with rocket cycle. Rocket cycle is still viable, guys. You've seen it here first. I know this is probably like one of the best matchups to get it against because he obviously has like a slow E-Giant deck, and I can just spam 1,000 cannons and stuff to pull it everywhere. But honestly, my thoughts on Rocket right now, I think it's still going to be a decent card. Obviously, there's going to be better spells like Lightning and Poison, but I think you're still going to be able to use Rocket Cycle and decks like this. Also, this is going to be my next video, so a little teaser for you guys. Anyway, we'll see you in the next video. Peace.